Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Green. And the rejection by Giannis. Right block shot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
On the wing, Jackson. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Prince wide open. Outside for Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Jackson misses. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Back to Curry. And the rejection by Giannis. To the inside. Jackson Davis. The shot, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And the Warriors miss again. Inside. Lillard, right side. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Here's Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's see those moves. Dancing machine. Sit down.
shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Good, nice job down low. Giannis has got 6 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Back to Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And the shot is good. He's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Giannis. Here's Jackson Davis. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo looking it over. On the wing, Jackson. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Jackson's got his second basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Milwaukee?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Here's Giannis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Curry can't get it to go.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Count the basket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 5.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Lopez, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Curry! What else is new?
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Jackson in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 13, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. But he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Outside, Green. Prince the screen. There's the three. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now Middleton, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Middleton left side. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty and how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Here's Curry with the three. Again, Curry missing. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Lillard. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. To halt the run. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Off the dribble drive, Wiggins gets a step. Hard to get in front of him after that.
Kicks it out to Lillard. The second chance effort. And that one is good. 6 points for Damian Lillard.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
The three. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
The shot by Curry, no good. The three ball. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Warriors. Here's Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Hield.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. The free throw is good from Lillard. Curry looking it over. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee basketball.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Lillard. Here he goes. And that one's good from Connaughton.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Curry with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Rob. Here's the line to Lillard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Connaughton. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jackson Davis has got 6.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Takes it off the glass.
Middleton so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. For the three. Another miss by Curry.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Green. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
From deep, Prince. And again, the Bucks miss. 1:32 left in the third quarter. It's Curry outside. Golden State moving it around. From the top of the key. And good as it rattles through the hoop. He's got 15. And the Bucks with possession. Back to Connaughton. .104 left here in the third quarter. Lillard up top. Pass to Connaughton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
The assist.
Connaughton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now Middleton. Back to Lillard. Tries again. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
It's Curry outside. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And the three off target. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Back to Wiggins. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hield. Outside for Curry. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Third quarter.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Curry. Fires the three. Again, Curry missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Here's Golden State now. Three-pointer. The rebound by Middleton.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the second.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he stays with it. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a three. And no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
A three-pointer. Wiggins puts up a deep three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Again, Curry missing.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
So it's the Warriors now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Shot to stop the run. Green. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's Lillard. Nice move. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lillard off on the layup. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Personal foul.
And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Here's Curry following the basket by Giannis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Prince for 3. The offensive rebound to the paint. Outside Jackson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And the shot goes in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry. From deep, Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Over Trent. No good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win to come.